Namo Himalaya to everyone. Today we have Reshma ji, an advanced certified teacher with Akshar Yoga. I would love to welcome her. Namo Himalaya, Reshma ji.
Namo Himalayas, Sahila ji.
Reshma ji, it would be so great that if you can just give a brief introduction about yourself, ji.
Yes, I'm Reshma and I live in Singapore, but originally I'm from India. By profession, I'm a software engineer in having experience in enterprise field. And Sahila ji, I'm avid trekker also, and I enjoy trekking, and most of it I did it in Western ranges in India.
Okay, that's very wonderful. That's very impressive. So it is so good to have you on this platform, Reshma ji. Reshma ji, I really want to ask you that how did you start your journey with Akshar Yoga?
Um, I have inclination towards yoga since first, and I used to attend some activities arranged for yoga or some camps arranged for yoga, and I used to do once in a while. So yeah, that was my yoga before, and since November 2019, was becoming more serious about it. Like I was thinking I should go under proper training so that I can do it in proper way. And I was searching on off I mean online offline, where I can get a good guidance, or I can learn from a good academy or something. And then I came across a video of grandmaster. And that video was in that video grandmaster was giving instructions to master teachers to achieve an advanced asana.
Okay.
And that grandmasters, those compose and calm and very giving very detailed instructions, not to hurry, not to go directly into advanced one. So that's something which stuck into my mind.
Okay.
And after that I just went on scroll. I just found I just uh, like go on seeing grandmasters many videos, as much as videos which I can. And then I was thinking like, okay, I need to learn from him somehow. And by that time I came to know about Akshar Yoga, and I came to know that it is located in Bangalore.
Okay.
So physically it was not possible for me, but
Okay.
then I thought, okay, maybe my plan got delayed.
Ji.
But during pandemic, I think it's my luck. So one day Grandmaster just came live on FB, and since then it's Akshay Yoga just started for me.
Mhm. That's very wonderful to know that for you it was a dream come true.
Yes, absolutely.
So I would also love to know that since you were already prepared to take your journey ahead, you were already somewhere set in the mind that yes, I want to do teacher training course. But what made you, or what was that moment where you felt yes, online teacher training course with Akshar Yoga is just the right fit to go?
Yes, but I have decided, I have to, learn from Grandmaster only.
Hmm.
And, during pandemic, it was, he used to come live and, take sessions. And those sessions were everything. Like it has basic, it has advanced, it has pranayam. And I used to do everything with Grandmaster. Even if I'm not able to something, but I used to try, I want to do that thing which Grandmaster is doing and which Grandmaster is teaching.
Okay.
So this way I was every day I was learning under him. And then I have attended like different camps arranged by Akshar Yoga. And then there was a webinar 108 Surya Namaskar. There is meditation camp. So I attended everything. Then
Okay.
I got to know, okay, online training, how it can be conducted, you can learn from it.
Ji.
Then I enrolled for beginners course. Then I enrolled for initiated circle, and it was one on Zoom training directly under Grandmaster. And yeah, then by the time I came to know the online thing, online idea about it. And yeah, uh, and then I want to go more deep about it.
Hmm.
Sorry, I want to go more deep, I want to learn more.
Oh.
After beginners course, initiated course,
Hmm.
I doesn't want to stop. I want to learn from grandmaster, I want to know more deeper things of yoga. And hence I was thinking to join this Akshar Yoga online course.
Okay, that's very wonderful to know. Like you already had a zeal to join it, to go for it. Probably you were looking for a direction, and you found that right knowledge itself in the Facebook Live. So there you made the decision that yes, so online is the right fit, and I can move ahead with it.
Yes, absolutely.
That's very, very wonderful. So, with this, I would also love to know that, at times when we are under a process of learning something, so we tend to experience certain, special movements, let it be associated with certain yoga asana or our practices or certain particular, the emotion which we explore within ourselves, or maybe any elevated practice or any transformation. So I would love to know about that.
Yes, I will tell you about that. But my, I want to share my experience, like the whole TTC one, with Master Shweta, Master Vishnu, and all of this, Akshar Yoga. Um, uh, when I started with the training, I got to know intensity of it, intensity of advanced training, I would say. And then master teachers, Master Vishnuji and Master Shwetaji, they literally took all of us through it. Initially, because it's it's everything advanced. You need to learn advanced asanas. You need to learn namaskaras. You need to learn pranayama, mudras, and that too in deep.
Yes.
So, and every day, the practice used to be very intense. Okay, we have to do this, we have to do that. And those masters and their way of teaching, and they used to give attention to individuals. Like, even if we are not able to perform, they were so comforting for us, and yet they pushed us to achieve those. So that was something, every day make us to do advanced asana or achieve that asana. And then on weekends, grandmasters session, they were on a different level. It's a whole burst of energy. Everybody was so excited. Everybody want to, want to listen more from him. And grandmaster, they make us to do like physically something which we not imagined. And there is some, all of us want, we used to ask them some questions,
Yes.
and they used to give very and those questions like very on a broad topic, on a spirituality level also.
True.
So grandmaster used to give very deep insight of that.
Hmm.
One would go and keep listening to those things. And those sessions, those weekend sessions were something who like we would filled with new energy to set for the week, our weekday session. So so those were the things. And we have Akshar Yoga team behind, who is operational, which who is very helpful, whatever we needed. They used to I mean, you used to provide it, no matter what. And yeah, and there is a beautiful platform we got, which is Sangha, of course. So you know it is so supportive, motivating, and we are from different part of a world, still it feels so closer to it. So that was like my whole experience about advanced TTC training. And if you ask me about special moment or boost of confidence in me, I would mention two incidents. One is when I achieved my Shirsasana,
Ji.
because I was struggling with it, and somehow I want to, do it, Shirsasana. And we had back-to-back session of Master Shwetaji and Master Vishnuji, on specifically, concentrated on this thing. You have to achieve now, okay, this thing. And after doing those back to back session, third day it happened to me. I mean, naturally, I was wondering, oh wow, great, I achieved this thing. Now I'm set for rest of the thing. So that was something, I feel really boost of your confidence. And another session, another special moment is with Grandmaster. So one day, while in Grandmaster session, I was physically unwell, and it was the start of a class, and it was, you know, Grandmaster came. I mean, Grandmaster saw that, and Grandmaster asked me, how are you, and how are you feeling? So I told them my condition, Grandmaster. This is like that, and Grandmaster gave me a proper way what I should follow, and he asked me to chant some mantras. And since that moment I was feeling, so I was healing already. I was feeling that thing. So that was a special moment for me.
That's very wonderful. I love the part where you said that Master Vishnuji and Master Shwetaji, kind of, in a way, caught a hold of everyone and made everyone do, and a good, they were actually keeping a good watch that, yes, you achieve it. So it's kind of holding an accountability, which is a very mesmerizing, I would say.
Yes, absolutely.
And of course, I do completely can relate, very well relate with where you said that Grandmaster Ji gave a certain mantra. There are so many techniques, yes, which we learn from the source of knowledge itself, which is Grandmaster Ji, and
Yes,
everything
absolutely.
possible. So, moving ahead, so I want to know another very special moment, which is very, very close to your heart, a takeaway where you can relate yourself so well and say, yes, this was the only moment I was probably waiting for it. This is for me, and I am taking something good out of it. So, what was that moment?
Uh, every day it's a new learning, I would say. So there are different takeaways for me.
Mm-hmm.
And if I want to highlight something, uh,
Yeah,
uh, that is something from which Grandmaster, say all the time, or he has, different, very deep insight of many things. So he says like upgrade your spirit and increase your container capacity.
right.
So that is something, I was, yeah, you are right, Master. We, because we are, sometimes stagnant in our whole, that moment or in our life. We never think of this thing. We should, work towards it. And then he says like be ready to serve, and he says give 100% what you are doing. So that is something, for me. The list would go on, but
So you took certain part of the mantra which he gave, kind of, that yes, these are the mantras to lead life, to enhance the container, to enlarge the container, or make us self-sufficient. That's very wonderful to know. And Reshmaji, with this, I would also love to know that a transformation in you, like, the person you were before and the person now you are after receiving the knowledge from Grandmaster Ji, after your yoga teacher training course. So how would you brief it?
if I relate myself, if I see myself 1 year ago, Sahila ji, I I know there are certain body parts I couldn't move at all. I don't know, but now it is possible for me. I could, I know, yeah, it is possible. And you go through certain transformation. You have you No matter what you are working on, you have that conflict situation in your life, or you have some hard time in your life. But such things gives you amazing power, amazing like mental stability to go through that situation. You overcome to that situation initially, like you just want, it is so frustrating thing. But now is, mentally you are so stable. You can do it. I mean, you tell to your mind will tell to you, you can do it. And then I had a mental blockage to do certain things. But now I start, it's changing for me.
Mhm. It's a very great transformation. It's I must say, like it's very beautiful, and especially I remember that where everyone was given that huge assignments, where you all of you had to put great efforts to it.
Yeah.
So I love the dedication of everyone who actually are, I mean, the those who are the certificate holders, I believe yes, they have done a lot more than that. That's what I feel. So many congratulations to you for that.
Thank you.
So, Reshma ji, do you have any message for if you would like to share with all other yoga enthusiasts out there who's looking out or probably looking forward for a happy and powerful journey of yoga in their lives?
I would say come and experience yourself, because this online platform, people find it, they have a bit of hesitation. Oh, it's an online platform. How can you, do? You have to be there. You have to be your trainer in front of you to see what you're doing, how you're doing. So they have that thing. So, but I tell them, like, you come, because there are different camps arranged. You just come here and experience how it is, how it is arranged, how it is so organized, how, they tell you a proper way, how their details are. So you just come and experience it. And no matter what age you are, no matter what part of world you are, you just join it.
True. I remember Jayanti ji as well being one of, like, I think she's 60 plus, one of the practitioners. Like she's certified teacher now as well. So very, very beautifully framed. So, Reshma ji, if you'll be given more chance to learn from Grandmaster ji or from Akshar Yoga, so would you love to take that opportunity ahead?
Of course, yes. Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, I will, I have this, past 1 year since pandemic, I had this beautiful moments. I had this beautiful transformation, and Grandmaster is the reason. Maybe under his guidance, I came this long. I took this advanced TTC course. So definitely, why not?
It's very beautiful to know, and especially the transformation you have experienced. But I would love to congratulate you, like many congratulations, that you are a certified teacher now, and that to advanced level,
Thank
with
you
all
very
your
much.
efforts, with all your honesty and your self dedication. Because
Thank you.
I know that wasn't a kind of a treat for you all. So you all have worked so hard to get it, to gain it, and have literally earned it. So many congratulations to you.
Thank you, Sahila ji.
So with this, I wish you very, very beautiful journey ahead, and may you keep rising and growing very, very high, and may all your wishes come true to you very soon, and may you keep learning and growing in life.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So wish you very, very great energies, very good luck, and many congratulations once again. Namo Himalaya.
Namo Himalaya ji.